So, hi dear Pisces, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal mid-monthly reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general, and I'm going to tap into recent, past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance for you guys for the rest of the month, starting with the overall energy. Okay, it's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay. Hmm. The camera is killing me. Okay. Anyway, so let's start. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same. And it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Okay, let's see. Pisces, the overall energy for Pisces people for the rest of the month of August 2024 is, let's see what's happening. We have the Nine of Cups. You are going to be in this energy of having your wish fulfilled, something that's your very close to your heart or your heart's desire, opening up your heart chakra, keeping your heart open in a particular direction, in a particular situation, and hoping for the best, hoping for a wish fulfillment with all of your heart and soul. It's like, yes, I know I can get it. I know I can do it. I know I can get my wish fulfilled. So remaining optimistic and positive in a direction with all of your heart and soul, putting in the effort and energy from your side in a very positive and optimistic way. Beautiful, very beautiful. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Pisces. Yeah, I have to check the mic again and again. Let's see. Cool. Eight of Wands. Okay, there was a lot of communication, or there was some kind of like a traveling, or there was like everything was changing so fastly in your life. Something was happening, and everything changed abruptly, like out of the blue. Everything started changing like crazy for you in the recent past. Currently, Ace of Cups again. Your heart chakra is bursting open. Your heart chakra is in this energy of, okay, bring it on, bring it on. I can handle anything. I can manage anything, and I can express myself to the fullest, and I can be happy, and I can make everything and everyone happy around me. That is really cool. By the end of this month, King of Swords, you are going to be in this energy of cutting a lot of people, situations, or things out of your life, cleaning the closet basically, and letting go of a lot of people or situations or things that's not working out for you anymore, that we have, that every one of us should do. And anyway, let's clarify the Eight of Wands in the recent past for you guys. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, something was stressing the hell out of you, and you were like, what the hell is happening, what should I do? You were in this energy of either dealing with two people at the same time, dealing with two situations at the same time, or dealing with the on and off situation, whether it was your work or relationship area, whether it was something else, and it was stressing the hell out of you. So you felt like, okay, just I should listen to my heart. And when you started listening to your heart, everything started changing. So finally you listened to your heart in the past, and then everything started changing in a very positive way, and everything started going in a very positive direction for you guys. So everything changed abruptly. It's like overnight, because you finally listen to your heart in a situation where you were stressed out beyond words, where you were not able to make up your mind, or where you were not able to uh, make a decision. Finally you felt like, okay, let me listen to my heart, and everything changed overnight in a situation. Again, right now also your heart is wide open, bursting open, like, okay, now I can handle anything, because I'm going to do what my heart wants me to do. Okay, so it's like the heart wants what it wants. Heart. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the World card, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. You are heading towards spirituality, consciously or unconsciously, it doesn't matter. Right now, you are in this energy of not giving your love to anything specific or anyone specific. You are in this energy of being in universal love, being in love with your higher self, and your higher self guiding you to the people, places, and situations that actually meant for your spiritual growth. That's actually meant for you, for your highest good, for the next chapter of your life. So you're gaining a lot of strength because your heart chakra is open. It's going to take a lot of time. So it takes a lot of courage for people to keep their energies and keep their heart open. Okay, because sometimes people get too badly hurt when they keep their hearts and energies open, and they get like, I'm never going to open my heart again in this lifetime. But you are doing the courageous thing by keeping your heart open, and you are open to new experiences, new people, new situations. And because your heart chakra is open right now, you are keeping your energies open to new people, new situations, new experiences. Your higher self is guiding you in directions that you never went to, that you have never gone through. You are going through different directions, different dimensions for some of you. Wow. Knowingly or unknowingly, but you are doing it. It's happening. It's happening. I can feel it. I just had a hunch on my crown chakra. Anyway, so King of Swords by the end of this year, end of this month, sorry. Let me clarify the King of Swords. My mom came in between for chai and I got distracted. Let me clarify the King of Swords here. We have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you are going to be cutting the crap out of your life, out of your system, and you are going to hold on to this idea of everything is going to change slowly but surely. It's not going to happen in one night, but one night there will be a life of my dreams. There will be a life that I always desire for and that I always deserve. So you are going to be in this energy of cutting every crappy person, every crappy situation, every crappy family member, every crappy friend, every crappy connection from your life, from your system, from your situation, from your energies. You are going to be like, no matter what, I'm not going to hold on to any kind of resentment, anger, crappy people, crappy situations. uh, if I'm going to see it from the outside, if I'm going to deal with you in the coming future, I might see you as an asshole, but you might see yourself as a person who is cleaning their closet and who knows what's best for them. So you are going to be this energy of, you know what is going to be best for you, and you are going to understand that slowly but surely everything is going to work out in your favor, only when you are going to cut the crappy energies out of your life, out of your system, that you should have done a long time ago. So, cutting the crap and heading towards stability, maturity, grounded and safe and secure energies, and creating your own reality. Again, people might see you as an asshole in the coming future, like, why the hell are you behaving like this? Why the hell are you behaving rude and detached and cold and like this with us? But the universe knows that you are doing the right thing, and you are going to know that you are doing the right thing. So, you are going to feel like, okay, finally, I'm doing the right thing. So, don't stop, because don't think about people. Just do your stuff, and you're doing it so, like, you're doing it like a badass. So it's like badass spices coming out of you. Okay, very good, cool. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Pisces. Yes, you are going to upset yourself. You are going to upset a lot of people. You are going to feel upset about cutting people and situations and things out of your life. It's not going to be an easy process for you. The cleaning the closet process is not going to be easy for you. It's going to upset a lot of people, a lot of situations. It's going to upset you as well. But don't stop doing the right thing, because your heart and your energies are aligned with the universe. Your higher self is guiding you to the people and situations and things that's actually good for you, that's actually good for your highest good. So keep going in that direction and keep listening to your higher self, because you are doing the right thing by cleaning the closet, even if it is going to upset people around you, even if it is going to make you sad for a little bit. But this is the right thing to do. This is the right direction to go ahead. Listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and keep going in the right direction. Do the justice with yourself, Pisces. Then only the universe will be able to provide the justice that you deserve. That is the story here. I am just so proud of you, Pisces. It's like a badass Pisces coming, and I'm liking this new Pisces a lot. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.